France. It's one of the most
Bank holiday tomorrow, May 1st.
in France. So basically,
It's
anything that is publicly owned, it's not going to be open tomorrow. Several different optionals happening on Friday. Some of you have already decided to sign up for them. I remind you also, normally the optional tour.
This is my tour.
Actually, 10 o'clock tomorrow for Arcachon at the end of the bay, as you will. Please don't take care of this morning, and then you're going to meet us at the ship in Cadillac. So you will be back on board by 7. Don't worry, I know you're going to miss an important event during the afternoon, but I will have a quick talk with all of you going on this particular tour some point before you leave the ship. No worries. What are you going to do? You're going to drive to Arcachon. It's a lovely day at the bay. You're going to go, it's about an hour drive, regardless of where the ship is located. And then when you get there, you're going to board another ship. You're going to do a whole loop on the bay of Arcachon. You're going to make your first stop to try some oysters. And then you have a second stop for your lunch. I know, it sounds horrible. Back to the coach, and then again, without ease, back to the ship. This is a full day optional excursion that some of you have decided to already sign up for. Like, we'll depart at 9 o'clock in the morning. When it comes to Bordeaux, you're going to the Marché des Capucins. You're going to the market hall in Bordeaux. Not to worry, even though it's 1st of May, we double check with the vendors. There's a few that are going to, and you will walk from the ship. It's about 250 yards, 230 minutes walk. It's a place that's very, very close to the ship. It will be open, and it's like a decanter, and as the wine goes into the decanter. It's a Guggenheim, basically.
Decanter.
Bourgeois, you're gonna visit the house of a very, very old family in Bordeaux. They've been on the wine industry for over 200 years. The person that you see there is Monsieur Cadet. Cadet is the last name of the family. And his family are the ones who have so many wine connections. He has this lovely, typical French house, not really a mansion, but a very big house in the center.
Let's clean the windows.
About all the connection that he had. What do? You go to the U-boat facility where they used to construct submarines, and that it was, especially during World War II, an amazing building, and inside everything will be dark. And what you see is a light show. That's a different perspective of the U-boat facility. And when you see it's a light show, it has to do with art. Inside, there are 3 rooms like the ones I'm showing there on the picture. The picture doesn't really I can take everything how impressive it is. And the works of art you're gonna see a 15-minute show on Frida Kahlo, the famous Mexican artist, and then 45-minute show on Matisse, a famous French artist. And you're going to spend some time, everything with a local guide. You will hear text because they speak about the history of these artists, their lives, their works. Everything is in French, of course, so you can choose to read, as one of the screen has a...
I forgot to mention there are 173 passengers on board, and out of that amount, 140 are American.
Here you are. Andrew is my new videographer. Tonight is a Viking loyalty cocktail party, and I don't believe it. I asked if they happen to know how many Viking ocean and river cruises I've been on. 15. I don't believe I've been on 15. Anyhow, cheers to Viking. Here tonight's over there, and this is
amazing talent.
Aquavit.
Thank you very much, sir. Welcome, of course, to our Viking Explorer Society cocktail. It's great to have you all in here.
That's me.
Yes, this is the night, the evening where we not only say thank you, yes, of course, we shower you with booze, of course, that's a given. Yes, it is that night of the evening where we say, yes, we thank you. We're very thankful for having you here, turning a few cruises with Viking, of course, because if this is your first time with Viking, you can raise your hand right here. Yes, you can raise your hand. There we go. We have a couple of first-timers on board. We call them, yeah, there we go. We call them sometimes Viking virgins.
Skull.